Copenhagen freezing cold, aglow from every window. A little girl appears from an icy, misty lane. Her little feet are bare and seem so blue and chilling. Her face turns to the wind, sleet, painful as a cane. She can't return back home before she sells her matches. She can't return back home to a beating from her dad. The cold attacks her frame, a frame so poor and wretched. She stumbles through the snow to the sound that makes her sad. Families warm and well, and singing Christmas carols. A crooked smile appears upon that tiny face. She sees the warming glow on the faces of these children as she staggers on and on with a disappearing grace. The winds pick up and scream, the sleet pounds even harder. A puny, weakened shade, she just can't move on. Then she turns to look for somewhere less forbidding, a laneway where she huddles and hears some Christmas song. She takes the first match out, suddenly a vision. She's sitting by a stove, her limbs restored and warm. The second match she strikes, a table filled with goodies, a smile strained on her face. Her rags can fight the storm. The third lights up her face, a Christmas tree, 100 candles. A tear runs down her cheeks and turns to ice before it falls. Another match is struck, her heart begins its pounding. Her grandmother's smiling face, a warmth inside the walls. Strike a match just once, pull your seat right over. Strike a match again and hunger disappears. Strike another match, the tree is filled with candles. Strike them all at once, Grandma dries my tears. The vision brings her back to days when life was merry, when home was warm and dry, Grandma's table never bare. She didn't know her mom, who died one winter's evening. Grandmother passed away, her life just wasn't fair. She struck now every match, and a vision so appealing. Grandma's smiling face, lighting everything around. She reached out her warm hand, and off they flew together. The little girl was smiling now and happy looking down. Strike a match just once, pull your seat right over. Strike a match again and hunger disappears. Strike another match, the tree is filled with candles. Strike them all at once, Grandma dries my tears. Early Christmas morning, good Christians found her body, leaning with her tiny face against the frozen stones. Her matches all burnt out, a witness to her